everyone. Welcome to a very difficult episode of Frozen Oil. My God, I mean, hit that like button if you think the Oilers need to bench some players. This is becoming way too often where they're giving up multi-goal leads. Like halfway through the third period, you're up 2 goals. And you let the Rangers back into it. At some point, we need to get some saves. You know, what else can I say? Getting really tired of this. Getting really tired of these defensive breakdowns, these giveaways, these ridiculous save attempts. Just not NHL level. And if you watch around the league, you are not going to see that kind of stuff very often, especially so many times from the same team over and over again, and even worse, the same players. So welcome to the game number 12 recap here on Frozen Oil. I'm just gonna cut straight to what I found to be one of the oddest things in this game, amongst other things. And then after that, we'll take a look at what some of the Oilers faithful have to say on Twitter X. They are not happy. But let us just quickly take a look here at this. And this is the second goal for the Rangers in the third period. So I'm just gonna cut to it here, and let's mute this and check this out. So 2-on-1. Who does a kick save like that from so far out? Like, it's just crazy to me. This right here. Look at that kick save. He's going to his backhand. He didn't even shoot. And this isn't the goal that, you know, most goalies are pushing over all the way, or flopping their body over sideways, or stacking the pads, but not doing a kick save. That's required on a shot. Once again, Stuart Skinner never ceases to amaze. All right, let's just get through this. This one from NHL Media, and I guess maybe the best highlight of the night was Adam Henrique gets honored for playing his 1000th NHL game. So they had a little ceremony for him before the game. Personally, I didn't like a picture of him in his New Jersey Devils uniform on our home ice, but that's just me. Other than that, we are gonna go to the overtime winner, and it's like, what on earth is why would Bouchard stop there?
Down the right side.
Why is Bouchard stopping there? I said it in every single video since the beginning of the season. Just no physicality whatsoever. Bouchard is stick checking every single time, and Nurse is stick checking 75% of the time. They are not playing physical. The rest of the Oilers defense isn't playing physical either. But just not a recipe for success, and it proves to be the cause of what make them lose the game in overtime. So, you know, on home ice against the Rangers, you got to be better than that. I mean, that's all I'm going to say for now. Moving on to the next one from Mick Oilers. Tonight's loss brought to you by the letter B, as in evanbouchard, and the number 74, as in Stuart Skinner. Brutal games from both of them. Next one from Bleed Oil Blue. I'll say it again, the passing has been horrendous by the Oilers. Turnover over turnover, not just Bouchard, lots of this team, 5, 4, and 3. it's shocking to me that the Oilers are 5-4-3. Technically, you know, the overtime losses, there's 3, so I mean they're 5-7. But you know, thanks to those Bettman points, you know, we've gotten 3 points there. But I mean, the Oilers have been very lucky to hit 5 wins on the season. You know, they exploded in that period against the Mammoth, but 3 of the 4 wins prior to that they didn't deserve, and just got lucky. But we're at the point now where, okay, if this is the plan, if we're just dragging our feet through the season to kind of be in a wild card spot or something till the trade deadline hits and we make some moves, it's going to be a lot more of this that we're seeing for the rest of the season. Next one from Tyler DT. Oilers completely just said F it and stop playing hockey. It's just classic effing bullshit from the team. It's every effing game from guys like Bouchard and Skinner, the usual suspects, just garbage. Not too many people going to disagree with you there, Tyler. Next one from Brad Lauder, Oil fan in Cowtown. Dry with the lazy back check, Bouch looking lost, and Skinner being Skinner. Oh, that's Oilers hockey, baby. I'm not going to put too much of this on Dry. He does do lazy back checks from time to time, but he was skating like crazy all game and was probably super tired at the end. No excuse, but to me, that has to be Bouchard coming over very strong to let Draisaitl know, like, hey, I'm doing this, and then Draisaitl just switches over to the man coming in behind. But you know, just looks confused out there all the time, Bouchard. Man, this is not looking good. Next one from Sean, at Oilers fan. Sean, I'm so tired of losing games because the Edmonton Oilers cannot get a simple save. Most goalies come up big. Most goalies, if the Oilers could just get .900 save percentage, they'd be unbeatable. Once again, unless they score 5, they lose. Skinner gives up 4, easy. .882 save percentage. Just horrible. Next one from Dan Fika. Sub 900 save percentage again. Make a save anywhere. DC, we're checking in on you, DC. Wake me up when the Oilers have a better goalie in net. I am sick and tired of watching Skinner and Pickard stink it up in net. Next one and last one from JB, Jackie B. LOL. For once, it would be effing sweet if the Oilers could hold a lead and not screw the pooch. Bouchard needs to sit. His offensive upside isn't enough to erase the amount of defensive errors he makes. Horrible. Yeah, I agree 100% with you, Jackie. I thought Bouchard was going to have a big year this year. You know, he's at that age where, you know, he's just going to hopefully put all those defensive lapses behind him and be a stronger defensive player. His offensive side of the game is there. He got 3 assists the other night. But yeah, just brutal on the giveaways, and it's tough to watch, man. We're paying this guy $10.5 million. It's tough to watch. Hopefully, you know, that changes. But in the end, again, I promised myself I am not going to get mad at Evan Bouchard because he performs in the playoffs, pardon me, when you need it the most. So, yeah. Really tough if you're an Oiler fan tonight. Probably super happy if you're a Ranger fan. You know, a struggling team. They needed that win. I was a little bit upset as well. I forgot to bring this up at the top of the video, but I wasn't too happy with the line combinations again. In the overtime, you know, he throws Wallman on. Instead, he could have easily thrown Savoie on or somebody to, you know, kickstart them forward at least, because Bouchard was already on the ice, and elected to go with Wallman instead. Just that doesn't make any sense to me, that decision. And again, they don't get the win in overtime. Podkolzin had a lot of chances. Unfortunately, he couldn't finish. And a lot of people talking about Roslovic and Draisaitl having a lot of chemistry, but I'm telling you, Savoie is not getting enough ice time playing on the third and fourth line. So I really liked Savoie on the second line, so hopefully that happens. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Another very difficult loss for the Oilers and another waste of potential 2 points. They're lucky to get one, but 3-1 lead in the halfway left in the game, you got to finish, especially a team coming off back-to-back Stanley Cup finals. So on to the next one, and until then, hope you have a great evening or day, or whatever, depending on when you're watching this, and most importantly, go Oilers go.
Frozen or hockey, the channels you need. Oilers on the ice, unstoppable speed. Chasing the cup, we're gonna succeed. With David leading, we're built to exceed.
Frozen or hockey,